Welcome back to our channel again. We want to thank you for joining us. Have you ever heard about the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace? This amazing structure in the continent of Africa. Our Lady of Peace in Yamoussoukro, that is the administrative capital of Cote d'Ivoire. Guinness Book of World Record holds and lists this church to be the largest church in the world, having surpassed the previous record held by St. Peter's Basilica. Upon its completion, it has an area of just over 30,000 square meters, and also looking at different things, over 158 meters. However, it includes the rector and also villas, and which is not strictly part of the church. It accommodates over 18,000 worshippers compared to 60,000 for St. Peter's. In this episode, we will join you on the other side of this amazing story. We will discuss this particular structure like never before seen. So we shall be meeting you soon. We encourage you to share this video to other people so they may know about this amazing Basilica of Our Lady of Lords in Yamoussoukro in the continent of Africa. So without any much delay, we shall join you in just under 30 seconds. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello EDUSPLORERs, thanks for joining us again and welcome back to another exciting video on our YouTube channel. If you're joining us for the first time, we want to welcome you. For those of you who are watching our videos, we encourage you to continue to watch our videos. Today we are taking you inside Our Lady of Peace of Yamoussoukro Basilica. We shall explore this amazing structure like never before discussed. Also, we will dig deep into it. For those of you watching our channel for the first time, by the end of this video, you will know more about the Lady of Peace in Yamoussoukro like ever before seen. So without any much delay, we should just dive straight into it. In considering this amazing structure, Our Lady of Peace of Yamoussoukro Basilica is located in Yamoussoukro, which since March of 1983 has been the capital of Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, so to point out. It is the largest Christian church in the world, according to Guinness World Records. The Basilica is not to be confused with the Cathedral, which is the principal place of worship and where the ruling bishop is seated. It was constructed between 1985 and 1989 and is locally known as by its French name, Basilique Notre Dame de la Paix. In considering this amazing structure, the former president Félix Boigny chose the location as part of a plan to transform his hometown of Yamoussoukro into the country's administrative capital. Although funding for the construction came directly from the president Boigny's personal funds, the cost of the basilica generated controversy as Cote d'Ivoire's sort of point out was going through financial and economic crisis at the time of the construction. Residents of many of the nation's major cities were without access to running water at the time. Trash was piling up anywhere, and disease was spreading during the construction of this amazing structure. If you consider this amazing particular structure we are talking about, the actual cost of the construction is only publicly known, but estimates are that it took from over 400 to about 600 million US dollars to complete the edifice. The latter figure was more than doubled the country's entire national debt. On September 10th of 1990, Pope John Paul II traveled to Yamoussoukro on behalf of the Catholic Church to accept the basilica as a gift. The Pope consulted the church with the conditions that a hospital be built nearby. Construction of the hospital was halted during the Ivorian Civil War and other political and military crises from 2002 to 2011, but was completed in 2014. If you are new to our channel, we will encourage you to subscribe, click on the notification button, and also share the videos so other people can know about this amazing structure in the African continent. Moving forward, Lebanese architecture Pierre Foutouri designed the basilica in fashion of the Basilica of St. Peter in Vatican City in Italy. He made the dome slightly lower in difference to the Basilica of St. Peter, but added a crust that gives it a taller overall height. The structure came accommodation of 18,000, including some 7,000 seated and 11,000 standing, and the expanded to the point that in front of the basilica can accommodate up to 300,000 people. In looking at this structure, the building was constructed from the important Italian marbles. It contains 24 stained and glass windows, including one at which likeness of the President Houphouët alongside Jesus and his apostles. West African Iroko wood was used for the 7,000 pews. Two identical villages, Villa Sodopoina sits in the front of the structure. One houses clergymen who operate the basilica and the other is reserved for papal visits. The basilica's circular colonnades is also made up of over 274 Doric columns. In considering this amazing structure, looking at this in Yamoussoukro, it has brought Yamoussoukro to the map of the world. Regular services are also usually only attended by a few hundred people. The only time the basilica was filled to capacity was on February 7, 1994 for President Houphouët's funeral. Only 17% of Ivorians identify as Catholics, while Islam remains the major religion of the nation. If you are new to our channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Have you ever heard about Our Lady of Peace of Yamoussoukro Basilica? Have you ever been to this amazing structure? Have you visited Ivory Coast or Yamoussoukro for holidays? Or you've just heard about this? We would like to know and hear from you. Are you originally from Yamoussoukro? We would like to know how amazing this structure is and why people should visit this amazing particular piece in your location. We want to thank you for watching. We encourage you to watch our other videos on the EDUSPLORER. We are looking forward to meeting you in our next episode. I want to thank you for your time, and hopefully we will also meet you again and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.